Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for this week, you have homework number 5, slope-intercept form. You can locate this on YouTube under Miss Gomez, homework number 5. The worksheet looks as the following. Let's go ahead and get started where it says find the slope of the line that passes through each pair of points. So for instance, slope we know is the change in y over the change in x. So simply what I do is I go ahead and get 8 minus 6 over 6 minus 4 because I have x and y. So 8 minus 6 gives me 2. 6 minus 4 gives me 2. 2 over 2 gives me the slope of 1. Please model this on problems 2 and 3. On what is the slope and the y-intercept of given equations in slope-intercept form, all you need to know is that the number in front of the x is your slope. The whole number after the x is your y-intercept, which also we know as b. So for number 4, my slope here is a positive 7. My y-intercept here is a minus 9 in the equation, but we know it as negative 9 when we write it for y-intercept. Please do the same thing for problem number 5. Write the equation based on the given information. Well, we know that our equations are y equals our slope times x plus our y-intercept, which is the b. So there they tell me I'm going to write y equals, my slope is 3. I keep my x. It is a minus 5 or a negative 5, so I just put it negative 5. I'm done writing my equation in slope-intercept form. Please, ladies and gentlemen, do the same thing for problem number 7. On problems number 8 and 9, it says write an equation from a graph. First things first, ladies and gentlemen, we identify our y-intercept. Where does it cross the y-axis? For this one, it crosses the y-axis at positive 1. Now we need to go ahead and calculate our slope. How many do I go up? I go up 1. How many do I go over? I go over 2. So it's 1 over 2. My slope is 1/2 because it's the change in my y over the change in my x. How many do I go up or down from the points to how many do I go left or right from the points? Please go ahead and do this for equation number 9. (10) and 11, they tell you to go ahead and graph this. The easy way to do this, ladies and gentlemen, is set up a table. Label it x and y. Go -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. And you substitute these in for the values of x. So for your equation, you'll have 3 times a -2, that's a -6, a -6, and a -4 gives me a -10. 3 times a -1 is -3, -3 and -4 gives me a -7. If I put 0, it gives me a -4. If I put 1 in there, it gives me a -1. If I put 2 in there, it gives me a +2. Knowing the size of our graph, only the last 3 points will be able to be graphed onto our graph. So we go 0, -4, I put my point. I go 1, -1, I put my point. 2, 2, I put my point. As you can see, my calibration is a little off, ladies and gentlemen, but you have the general idea. Then you can connect your dots to form your line, and you know that it is a positive slope line. Please model that also for graph number 11. Here they say write the equation from a table. Number 14 is fairly easy because it does give us our y-intercept, and then we're able to go ahead and calculate our slope. The difference from here to here is a positive 2. The difference from here to here is a positive 1. The change in my y over the change in my x lets me know that I have a positive 2 over a positive 1, which gives me a slope of 2. And this is my equation of that table. Please model the same type of thing for number 14. This is your homework, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions, please ask Mr. Sanchez, Mr. Hyatt, Ms. Balsadua, or myself, and have a nice day.